kasama si Sal Panelo, umuwi ka na lang. You know, face the court, face us, and tell us kung inosente ka sa mga paratang na ito. Now, Mr. Chair, isang tanong na lang sa ating NBI and the PAOK, no? Considering the fact that you have a certain data on the LGUs that are still having Pogo Hub in their own cities, no? I just would like to ask a question sa NBI sa PAOK. Ang Manila ba meron? The City of Manila, meron ba yan? Meron bang Pogo dyan?
For the NBI, Your Honors, Mr. Chair, we do not have that particular information.
About PAOK?
Ganon din po, Mr. Chair. Wala po kaming impormasyon as to the Pogo operation in Manila.
But you have investigated on that?
Before, sir, meron po yung mga buildings and condominiums doon. But recently, sir, when validated, sir, hindi na po nun.
Alright. Thank you. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Congressman Abante. Now, since there are no more members who wish to ask questions on the subject of Pogo, we will now shift to another topic, which is the topic on illegal drugs.
Chairman, just a short rejoinder
so
na po.
before we shift to another topic, we'd like to recognize Congressman Paduano.
Short na po. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, in the case of Harry Roque, kasi yung statement from, and even kay Garma, well, in fact, DFA Garma, matagal na po, di ba, na nasa US, yeah? And kung wala siyang law case that was violated in the US, supposedly, yung deportation proceedings should follow, di ba? Di ba, DFA, tama po ba?
Yes, sir.
So, matagal na yun. So, you don't have any specific data or information with regards to what is really the status of retired Colonel Garma in the U.S.?
None so far, sir, regarding the status.
You should have done it. Because, alam nyo naman, dito si Garma is one of the principal resource person. Well, in fact, ito pa nga BI When Colonel Garma first attempt to leave the country, di ba, nakalabas, pero he was deported back to the Philippines when she arrived in Japan. Now, ang tanong ko nga, bakit nakalusot siya sa BI? Kasi DFA supposedly, as of now, you have specific information with regards to the status of Garma. NBI, bakit nakalusot siya? Di ba? Pero direct flight yun, unlike before na, di ba, from the Philippines, nakalabas siya, but he was prohibited entry to the US. He was deported back to the Philippines. Di ba? At the time, ang pag-intindi ko, if my memory serves me right, yung visa niya was canceled ba the time? US visa niya was canceled? That's why she was deported back?
Mr. Chair, from what I recall at that time, she attempted to go to the US via Japan at that time. So at the time she left the country, she did not declare that she will be going to the US. I'm not too sure about her visa status.
Kaya nga, but of course, he was prohibited traveling from Japan to US, di ba? Kaya dineport balik. Bumalik siya, di ba?
Yes, sir. Bumalik
now,
po ng Pilipinas.
Ang tanong ko ngayon is, how? Paano siya nakatravel diretso sa US?
Mr. Chair, lumabas po yung alert list ni Colonel Garma ng November 15, 2024 po. And then she left the country po on November 7, 2024 po.
Hindi, that's the alert order. But ang question ko is, nakalipad siya going to the US.
Yes, sir.
Pero hinold siya. Now, kaya nga tanong ko doon, paano siya? In short, ang visa niya still active during the time? US visa niya?
I would not to, Your Honor, kasi po kapag pupunta po ang US ang mga yan, usually po may representative ang US Embassy sa mga airline counter. So, de-determine nila kung valid pa yung visa o hindi. Pagdating po sa immigration, unless na nakakross out po at nakasulat yung canceled nung US visa niya, palalabasin po yan.
So, ang presumption is active pa.
Yes, sir. Valid
ang
pa
visa.
po yung visa niya, US visa niya, the time that she left on...
Okay. From the Philippines,
Yes, sir. Going
diretso
to the
sa US.
Yes, sir.
Of course, sa DFA, ayun lang yung problema. Until now, wala silang latest update with regards to the case of Garma. Eto, patapos na kami tayo dito. But of course, Mr. Chairman, siguro we have to direct the DFA to report to us.
Yeah,
Bago yung committee report will be reported out sa plenary. Mr. Chairman, and that will be, I think that will be tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. Tomorrow. So, DFA, can you assure us that you will update us specific status of Garma?
Honorable Chair, yes, yes, sir. We'll coordinate again with our Philippine consulate in Houston. And regarding po dun sa US visa, yung US visa ni Ms. Rina Garma, we also sent out a note verbal to our embassy here to the US embassy here in Manila, asking kung canceled ba yung visa niya. However, they cannot provide details regarding her US visa because they considered it confidential under their Immigration and Nationality Act, Honorable Chair. So we also tried to ask the US Embassy regarding the status of the
But of
visa.
course, you can ask the status. Since he's a Filipino citizen, di ba? Yung status niya ngayon sa US,
Yeah, I guess,
di ba?
Honorable Chair, yes, sir.
Also, will you give an assurance that you will submit the update reports with regard to it?
yes, sir. We will.
Not later than tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Chairman, lastly na lang po doon sa comment with regards to Harry Roque. Unless otherwise a case filed against Harry Roque, and yung sinabi nilang court order, it should, manggagaling po yan sa court. Now, ang question kaya lang, hindi natin establish ngayon kung anong status ni Harry Roque because the DOJ is not present today. So, unless NBI, may ano kayo, may information kayo with regards to the status of Harry Roque and Myla Roque. Please.
Your Honors,
Your Honor,
I would-
for your information, if I may, Director Levin, I think the representative from DOJ approached me earlier, so he's probably around, and he can reply to the query of Congressman Paduano. Attorney Wesley Young. Attorney Young, are you present? So he's from DOJ, and he can probably reply to your questions, Your Honor. So, hindi, dito. Okay. Sige. Sige. Di bale. Please proceed. Sige.
Hindi po DOJ po ang kailangang sumagot doon. But of course, if the NBI has information about the status of cases that should be filed against Harry Roque, maybe we can ask the NBI. Director Lavin, please. Thank you.
Your Honors, Mr. Chair, I would rather that it be answered by the Department of Justice. They are in the best position to tackle that issue. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Diyan kanina eh. Attorney Yang, can you please occupy the seat? Dito na lang. Dito na lang. May iba siyang, baka ibang tanong pwede niya sagutin. Pero yung kaso na yan, kasi critical yung kaso niya.